Cool. So, Mumsy, I was complaining to my mum like, "Mum, I ain't got bread." Rah 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 rah. And I was getting stressed out. So she's like, "Ethan, get a job." And I was so against it because obviously I want to do the business thing and rah rah rah. So I said, "You know what, Bonnet, I'm gonna apply to Amazon. I'm not gonna get it, but I'm gonna apply to this one just so I don't get it."
Why would you ever do that?
I decided to myself, I tried.
Oh,
You know what I mean? I
that.
tried. It didn't work out. Cool. Let me try and do my thing. Got it the next day.
Bruh.
The next day.
They didn't fuck with me, bro. I applied my thing. It took
Listen,
put me in a waiting
but
list.
I think I went at the right time. It was just when people started going back to uni. You know what I mean? COVID was kind of like it was deep in COVID, but like we're going to start opening up again. You know what I mean? Like, so it was a good time. It was perfect timing. So anyway, I told my dad that I got a little interview for Amazon, and he was like, "Amazon? Oh, Ethan." I was like, "Wait," so I didn't know. He's like, "Have you not heard horror stories?" I said, "Horror stories?"
I've heard a couple horror stories.
I haven't. So I was like, "Okay, cool. Let me do some research." And the research I saw, the things I was reading, I was scared. Like I didn't want to tell no one I got the Amazon thing. I was so scared. Like I'm seeing, oh, it's prison. Like they don't even let you have breaks. I'm hearing people peeing themselves, like because they can't go to toilet. So I'm like, oh my, this is mad. I've signed up to a hellhole. But listen, me, I want to see for myself, innit? Because I have the right to quit, to leave this if it's dead. Cool. Did a little interview thing now, and they're using keywords like "you're changing the world." You know what I mean? Like there's that type of company. You know what I mean? It's like you're doing
propaganda.
You're doing the world a better. You're making the world a better place. All that kind of stuff there is crazy. Yeah, that's why I said it's like a movie. The whole interview process, the whole setup, walking in there, it's like a movie. Cool. So the first week, obviously I passed the interview. They had to do a little test. Got it. Rah. First week now. This is my first week of working. I'm clocking at this. I'm the minority in a bunch of minorities. You know what I mean?
Right.
The boss, the leader, whoever you want to say, the boss, because there's certain levels to it, innit? You get the floor manager, then you get the manager's manager, then manager's manager. It's just different managers. There's a couple of Indian man, but it's just white people. Like, no, it's British. There's one British guy. He's like, cool. It's a white man. So obviously, that's how it goes. And everyone else is either Romanian, Polish, Hungarian, Bulgarian. He says Eastern European. Then you got the Indian man, couple African man, and then you got like, from what I've seen, 5 Caribbean brothers. Yeah, so
that's mad.
it's like there's bare man in the FC, but let's just say there's 1,000 workers. From what I've seen, 100 of them are black. Let's just say that. Let's just so you can see the numbers, you can hear the numbers to see one to kind of visualize it. So I'm a minority. Yeah. Cool. So I'm like, wow, the job wasn't that bad. The job wasn't that bad because I walk in there now. First shift was long, 10 hours. Second shift, so the first shift was long, yeah, because they said no headphones. But I've seen everyone wear headphones. I said, you know what, yeah, I'm bringing my AirPods in. Sneak them in. I've got the AirPods in now. Yeah, so it's blessed. And I had that for like a good week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Actually, no, a good couple of months. AirPods just dodging the feds and...
So when someone like, is there people on patrol and that?
Yeah. So you've got to take it out. Yeah.
Are there cameras though?
Yeah, there's cameras, but security man don't care.
I hear that.
Man are just, they on their phones as well, headphones in. Yeah, huh? So anyway, cool. This is when it started getting serious. So second week in now, so I'm still new. I'm going down the stairs now. I think I was on the phone to you. I was on the phone to someone. And I just see like, ambulance man. I said, hold up now. So I
remember you.
I can't go down the stairs, yeah. I see his brother in a stretcher. Passed the hell out, just on the stretcher, just there.
Man, laid off.
I said, yeah, this one here is a little bit serious now. I was laughing, I can't lie. The way, you know what is just...
I hear that. What happened to him though?
I don't know, but I don't think I ever saw him again.
The COVID?
No. They locked everything off. If it was COVID, they would locked everything off. I think it was exhaustion.
But I hear that though. 10 hours though, bro.
Big man,
10 hours every
laughing.
day is long.
It's long still, but the way my man was cocked up onto that...
Yeah, man. Was he an older man?
Like, he was like, how old can I say? 44.
I hear that.
Man was all in that stretcher thing.
Laid off, having the best sleep of
Fold
his
up,
life.
man. Man was just.
Yeah, man.
But you know those people that had the leg brace on as well,
Oh, for real?
brother.
Man collapse differently.
Brother,
Then. Earthy.
this brother was sleeping. I said, "Rah, this is what I got myself into."
Imagine.
Bro, I can't lie. After that, yeah, it's been a roller coaster. Because I can't lie, I've nearly dropped a couple times.
Brother, 100.
Big man. It was the
Brother.
other day. I was wobbling, yeah. I said,
Work.
hold up.
Any work that's on your feet like that is long.
I had to hold the shelf for like 5 minutes. I was just holding the shelf like, I was like, nah, yeah. I'm going to drop still. And I can't go out like this.
Nah, but okay.
I'm on the top floor.
So go on again. So before you continue, you need to explain what your job entails.
Oh, yeah.
To describe, like-
I just scan the things in it. I put them on a conveyor belt. That's it. It's light work. Bro, if you want to make money and you're either at uni or you mean Christmas break. I mean, Christmas kind of done now, but you want some peas and that, apply to Amazon. It's light work, it's long, but it's not mentally taxing. I mean, for me it is, but
Because you don't like, it's not one of them ones where you're
brain
face to
numbing.
face with customers like
yeah,
all
it's
the
brain
time.
numbing.
and
It's
that.
brain numbing.
Yeah.
You have to speak to people, and I wasn't on the vibe of speaking to anyone when I first went because I was just trying to just get my job done and leave. Because in my head I was like, I'm only here for 2-3 months, but now, I mean, that's still the same vibe. I'm only there for 2-3 months, but brother, I'm trying to cut.
Bro, just stick it out till you don't need it no more.
I hear that still, and that's what everyone's telling me. And I'm now more on the side of that, but I'm still trying to cut. Like, if I
Of
see
course,
an
bro.
opening and I'm good with my money, I'm off.
The last job I had, I was trying to cut, but I really like, it was one of the ones where I couldn't really afford to
I hear that
because
still.
my student finance was just covering my rent. Just.
That's how they get, man. That's how they get, man.
Trust. So, I needed a job though, bro.
Yeah.
But it was just, it's just taxing, bro. Like, the man's tired, waking up early, leaving late, all them things there. Just like,
Yeah, man. It's a serious thing. It's a serious thing, man. I working at Amazon has given me a new respect.
100.
A new level of
Every time
respect.
I do a job, bro, like my first job in uni was Sports Direct here. And I remember before I had a job or anything like that, man's in secondary school, man's going shopping with my Marge.
Yeah, life is blessed.
But the way my Marge would treat these employees, bro, not even like on a disrespecting, but it's like everything has to be like, if you fuck up or if you like mess up or if you're late or something, my mom's onto you like, oh, but this is... So I'm like, so now when I'm working at Sports Direct now and I'm experiencing customers like this, I'm like, now I see like what it is on the other side of the coin because it's just like,
You have to see.
there's so much that's going on. And it wasn't until I experienced it myself that I was like, even though, yeah, there's a stigma with like part-time jobs and like working at places like Sports Direct or McDonald's and like that, I have a respect for it.
Big time.
Because, bro,
Big time.
it's work.
Listen.
It's work, bro.
And that's what and I always say this, social media. Like, bro, I can't lie. Social media's fucked up a lot of things for a lot of man, you know.
100.
Like
More
they've
ways than
made
one.
it. It's so easy to stunt, bro. Do you know how much stunting we can do on social media with no P's in our account? We can do a sick photo right now. We're up. You know what I'm saying? We got a podcast set up, everything nice.
I hear that.
Thing costs £150. Big man, that's not a lot of money to do this. You know what I mean? We got the cheapest Macs we can find. Brother, I'm telling the truth. You know what I'm saying?
You just make it work, innit?
You know, Dad got me the laptop. It was his old laptop I'm using. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, your cameras are expensive, but like, you got to do what you got to do. And working at Amazon has shown me that my time is worth a lot more. Like, I have to value my time a lot more. Because, bro, before Amazon, I was in the business thing. And I didn't realize how much money I was bringing in. You know what I mean? Like, when you're bringing in, let's just say £500 for a shoot, £400 for a shoot, and the shoot is taking you half an hour, 45 minutes to do on set, and then they're taking you 6 hours, 7 hours, yeah, to edit. And you'll do that over the week. Bro, £500 for 7 hours.
Yeah.
Think about it. That's a one shift. That's less than a shift at Amazon. And that's times 5. Like, that's crazy. And obviously £500 for a shoot is nothing. That's pennies in the videography world.
You have to, like, time isn't the only thing in it.
Yeah, because you're bringing value. You're bringing value to the customer more than my boxes. You know what I'm saying? More than your flipping vibrator you've ordered. So flipping, it's all in its own lane. But if you just think about time and money and what you're worth, if you want to run a business and you're young, get a job.
Yeah, because it's an experience that you need to go
Yeah.
through in order for you
Get a
to
job.
have respect for money and
Exactly.
respect for time.
'Cause
That's a
when
lot
you work
of
for
people
something-
don't have respect for money, bro.
Nah, I
And you
didn't.
can have hella money. You
Yeah.
can be rich,
I didn't.
but not have respect for money, and that can mess you up.
Bro, big time. And that lesson I learned humbled me differently. Because obviously I had a little job at VU and everything, but this one here humbled me differently. And I respect it so much.
Yeah, I hear that, bro.
So much. I don't want to stay there, but I respect it.
But
I really do.
I feel like you definitely learned the lesson that you needed to
Yeah.
learn.
Yeah.
You've gotten what you can get now. All the rest is just the money. Just
Yeah.
just collect whatever money you can that you while you
And
still
S
can,
out.
and then and dust out, bro.
Yeah. Quick.
And then go about your business, bro. Because I can't lie, bro. 2021 for me,
Oh, bro, I'm excited for 2021.
because like it has to be a year of just striving.
The thing is, though, let me tell you something.
I'm trying to travel as
It
well.
is what you make it. Bro, the world could shut down. Yeah. People,
lie,
in,
bro,
people in 2020 have thrived because they
100.
said, I'm not letting this stuff affect me.
100, bro.
You know what I'm saying? People that's lost their job, businesses shut down.
It's the most unlikely opportunity that's ever happened. The world has literally,
Yeah.
like, it's put on pause, essentially. And business savvy people have just learned to, adapt.
It's not about business savvy. It's about people taking opportunities. So, bro, think about it. Man's gone on furlough. I remember I used to work at Weatherspoons. Furlough. Yeah. So I'll get paid £100 a week. Yeah. Cool. For sitting on my ass. So that's £100 for doing nothing. Cool. I had all this time. Uni stopped. I had all this time. I had months. That time, my business grew. I'd done things properly. My business grew as a whole when I was getting £100 a week. I was getting clients, booking them in, rah, rah, rah. But then people just had no money, so they couldn't really pay me. But
yeah,
things were moving. People that were on furlough, and just sat on the asses all day. And then, you know what I mean? Obviously, you don't have to be business savvy. Get up and do something. Go gym, walk, run, start eating healthy, like better your life as a whole. A lot of people didn't do that. And they're complaining. But that time, you were free. You literally, everyone was furloughed. You were getting money from, okay, not everyone. Some people lost their jobs, that's a techie thing. But
very techie.
But like the people that were on furlough, and a lot of them were, because when the iPhone came out during lockdown, better man getting the iPhone. So people had money.
Yeah, but
It's obviously priorities in that. But like you have to, like that opportunity will never come again.
I feel like, because I was listening to a podcast and they were kind of talking about like people wasting their time during the lockdown. And I was like, yeah, fair enough. But the thing with that is, bearing in mind, especially like in the UK more specifically, no one knew, like this was supposed to be 3 weeks.
Yeah, you're right.
So people were like, I'm gonna just chill for 3 weeks and wait till everything goes back. All now, it's been how many months and we still ain't got, I don't think we'll ever go back to where it was before.
No, it's still,
Before
nah,
that-
it won't. But I mean,
this year.
the vaccine's patterned, but listen,
So now, so now it's like people just got, like, they're just prepared. Okay, I'm just gonna chill until I go back to work. 4 weeks now, 5 weeks, 6 weeks. They just got in and they might have fucked up their sleeping schedule,
Yeah,
have
that
developed
happens.
bad habits.
happens.
Right. And because they're not going back to work, there's no force that's making them go back into like a positive pattern. They've just fallen into like negative habits, and then from there, it just carried out for the whole of the lockdown. Some people gained a lot of weight. Some people lost a lot of weight.
That's the peakest
Like,
when
and I was going through all of that, bro.
when you see the galley.
I was in last.
That's
I was-
the,
I was
that-
a-
I can't. That's some of the biggest L's.
It's not an L.
No. Weight is not an L.
No,
Weight
but-
is not an L.
No, not
'cause-
even that. I'm just saying, like, obviously, when you let yourself go, like just besides weight, like you can let yourself go mentally. You can let yourself. I feel like I did that,
Bro, everyone
did
did.
that.
Everyone did.
but at the end of
battles.
the day, I'm willing to let it slide. That's an L that I'm willing to let slide.
Yeah, you can't beat yourself
No
up for that.
one has ever gone through something like that.
Yeah.
Like no one, like there's certain people, like say for example, like I wouldn't call myself a socialite, but I'm not introverted either. Like I'm out there sometimes. But people that are like very introverted, or no, very extroverted and shit, and being forced to stay inside all day, like I don't know how someone like that can like deal with what
Mm.
we went through in the beginning of the summer. So it's like everyone had their own way of going through it. Everyone had their own way of dealing with it. And I was like, at the end of the day, I'm not prepared to call anyone for it because it's like, but
No, 100%.
that could have easily been me, bro.
100%. And bro, like you fall into habit. But the thing is though, like I'm only allowing that so far.
Yeah. At the end of the day, I guess where you're taking liberties now.
Yeah, because if you're gonna just
Making excuses.
blame on it on, you know what I'm saying, blame it on next man's things, because the government was really doing the thing for us. So if you're just gonna sit down and let them just slap your ass, then cool, you're gonna get your ass slapped. If you say, nah, not today, boss. No, today, boss. Like my ass is gonna be my thing for today. Don't want no buns.
Yeah, I didn't say if you're out there and you're putting yourself out there in harm's way, you can't complain when you get harmed.
Yeah.
At the end of the day. So
100.
you are right in that sense.